Hey,
I was just about to call you, boo boo. You was
11
like,
people in the bushes. Dang.
now, yo, that shit crazy. This shit's ridiculous, sis, for real.
Mm-hmm. What is really good? You hear me?
I hear you.
What is going on?
I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. I don't get it. I don't fucking. I mean, I do get it. I definitely do.
I think my sister going through something.
I be pissed too.
I'm talking about Capri.
Got it. Like, I don't even know, man. She's. God damn. God damn. God. I said God. Mm, Lord.
Mm-mm-mm. Um. Mm.
Mhm. What is? It don't even matter. Like, also, real crap. She's. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Where's everybody at? Damn. I tried to say I was going live in the chat, but she didn't put that thing on private so fast it wouldn't let me put it. I know I
Shit.
see. Oh, here we go. Hey y'all. Um, hey Golden. Hey Abs. Rock, Vanessa, Passionate. What's up, y'all? Where we were being I don't know what was going on, Passionate. I don't know. That thing just went all the way left. I couldn't see y'all. But I know it ain't no 16 people in the chat. But anyway, yeah, so that is crazy. Did y'all know there was another video about me? Abs, I was trying to ask you if now we come in peace. Yes, please come in peace. I was trying to ask you, was you in Chase's chat today? This morning. I mean, you left early, but did you come back? Me and Brown Eyes got into it. Yeah, it was fucked up. I don't even know. I mean, like I said, I just feel like she been wanting to say something for a couple days now, and she just hasn't said it. And Sheena keep asking her, "Do you got something to say to me? You want to ask me?" And she keeps saying no, but it's something.
It is. She said she was going. She said she was going to troll everybody on her live the other day. She was going to troll everybody, and I was like, "Well, how could you troll? Like, what could you?" She was like, "I just make stuff up." So that's what I was saying. Like, yo, she claimed because she already know she was what she already knew what she was going to do. Like, she feel like nobody cares about her. I guess. Like, we are. I love her for it. You're good, bad, or different. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, come on now, baby, come on now.
That was a little too much. That was a little too much. Like y'all, when I came up in there, y'all was having fun. I was like, damn, and fucking passionate talking about she was giving head under the water.
Yeah,
I
I
start
wanted to get
cracking
y'all
up.
ass in the toilet.
Huh? Yeah, Golden, you saw it, right? Yeah. So tomorrow Mocha's supposed to be doing their little the wrap up for the street sector, and it's supposed to be like an all out war. Like whoever want to get up there and they got somebody to address. So I'm gonna address Brown Eyes because he made another video about me. So I'm gonna address him, and I'm gonna write a diss song. Yeah, something in that damn water. Fuck
I was
that
about to
air.
say,
Shit, that was slipping and sliding in that fucking water. Hey, Kimmy, TT. Yeah, that shit was crazy. And
pass.
then, who was that? Damn, I don't know. She made everybody's fucking mouth open. Like, what the fuck? She made me go
Maybe
grab me some
jump in the jump
vodka.
out the club.
Mm. Let me read some of these comments. Hello. Um, Abs, you always come in peace. Um, damn hurricane. She left us in the damn dark without a flash. She sure did. You couldn't even leave a damn comment. I put the comment. It said error. Um, I don't know. I should call my uncle. He was calling me. It's like it's too late. I'm not gonna mess with him, but he was calling me, and I was gonna fuck with him. Glad I'm subscribed. Thank you, Vanessa. TT, that's my girl. Kimmy, hey Kimmy. Me and Kimmy be everywhere. Um, so today I was gonna go live earlier because I was gonna do a relationship debate, but I don't know if y'all want to do that now. I mean, like, I don't know where y'all time zones is, but I'll be up
Yeah.
at night.
Where
What?
we go? Hell yeah. Why
All right, y'all
not?
want to do it?
Why not? We go. Oh, how I can say change the adder.
All right. But listen, I'm gonna give y'all platinum. That brownie do is a whole fruit cake. And yo, abs, not only that, let me tell you, the video that he did, this guy says, look, this is my real hair. Look, I took my shades off. These are my glasses. Cause I said when he take his shit off his face, he looked like Freddy Krueger. Cause he deal with them too. And he said, look, this is my what do you say, Rock? Um, this is my real hair. This is my real eye. Oh, his eyes. What man is gonna argue with a woman about he's not ugly? Because I said he was ugly, and so he wants to argue with me about not. He's saying he's not ugly.
You know, beauty
There's
is.
all kind of men that like to argue with women on.
It's funny because he said he like I strong on women in real life. Like that's real classy. Who says that?
Unapologetic. You still there?
Yeah,
What
I'm
is
sorry.
wrong?
Ooh, Lord, take the wheel because I'm about.
Unapologetic.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
She must be calling you now.
See?
I'm trying to call her
Yep.
back.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, y'all.
I'm here. Oh my God.
I'm coming, y'all. I don't know what she doing. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know. She ain't answering me back, but she called me on the wrong phone. But anyway, so hold on. Let me see what y'all's talking on. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. I already said I don't got no no subs or nothing. Um, that guy is weird. Um, but how do we know when she is trolling or serious? You know when she trolling or serious when she says something is either real or not because she you could tell when she playing like she plays with Sunny but she want to get serious with the people who really care about her. Yeah, Abs, he was scared to get up there at first. All right, y'all, I'm back. Ain't nothing I could do about it. Unapologetic. She'll be back, y'all. But anyway, so let me see where I'm at. But listen, do y'all want to do that or no? Or y'all want to talk about something else? Y'all just want to talk, just talk, or do y'all want to do the debate? Abs, I tried. Can someone give a brief breakdown of what happened? I think I missed everything. Oh, Sheena's live? Kim? Right, Copper, because that's what she usually do. Yeah, she was serious. She was dead serious. Cause see, usually Sheena a babyer. Well, not babyer. I ain't gonna say that about a grown woman, but like she's a little like she just tries to talk to her, like, yeah, she was serious. Oh my god, y'all. Hold on. It's a 911. I'm back, y'all. I'm so sorry. It was an emergency, but we have a special guest. Ooh, not this one. You already know about that one. We're waiting for the other one. The other ones. We about to have some fun. Now, what y'all want to do a debate or no? Y'all never answered me. Put a one in the chat if you want to do a debate. It don't got to be relationship. We could pick any topic.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Hey, Sheena.
Hey,
So we was thinking about. Well, I was, but nobody's answering me yet. So I guess that meant no.
no, let's address the chat. I see what y'all saying. You know what? Can I address the chat?
Go ahead. Press mute. I'm
Uh,
apologetic.
what happened is, it feels like I'm losing control a little bit of the platform where, can y'all hear me? Yeah. Where, now that it's growing and we're having fun, it's more attacks on me. Um, um, give me 1 second. Okay. Um, I'm okay. Okay. I put that live on private. I was gonna do that anyway. Um, I'm gonna take a couple days off because I don't trust nobody. Right? I'm gonna still keep doing me. Uh, it's just crazy how the more I grow, the more the attacks come from different angles, and I'm not finna have it. I'm not gonna let nobody stop me or bring any negativity around me. And I want y'all to know this, like I told them too. I don't want nobody advertising no channels on my, no links, no nothing in my chat. I want it all about me and my channel, promoting my channel. If you are a moderator, promoting my channel, making sure people is happy when they come in the chat, greeting people. If you don't want to be friendly, you're in the wrong chat. Okay. I want a friendly environment, and I'm gonna have that. Uh, everybody is welcome to do what they need to do right now before I continue on my journey. I'm gonna bring the ones that want to rock with me. They go where I go. But when it's time to level up and move on, I want a positive environment. I want motherfuckers getting along in the chat. Even if you don't like a motherfucker, adore the motherfucker. It's not your place. And I'm not saying this to anybody. But if you see it in the chat, it will not happen again. I apologize for letting her do that to y'all. She had been doing this for a while on my channel. And none of y'all deserve that at all. Okay? Um, I'ma still be me. It's still gonna be the same old shit. Ain't nothing gonna change. Besides, everybody doing all this promoting and doing all this extra shit. I don't want none of that happening. Uh, I know y'all didn't take it personal. I know y'all probably got angry because I'm angry. Okay? And I don't want y'all angry. I want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing. It's getting to me because I don't trust nobody. And that's a part of me. And the more people that's coming around me, I'm trying to open up to people. Copper, yes, there was a lot of times they tried to turn you against me or me against you, and it didn't happen. Drop the link for Redbone. Let Redbone up. Hold on. She gonna let Redbone up. Drop the link for Redbone. I need Redbone. Ain't nobody dimming my light, y'all. You know damn well who you could 100% trust. Yes, I do. And I know that. For real. And I love y'all. Period. We just ain't having no shit like that in our chat. No negativity. Yes, I fuck with Mark. If you don't like him, that's fine. I'm not trying to force y'all to like Marcus. But he ain't did nothing to me. And what I see, the good outweighs the fucking bad. But the people on my team, I know that. I know what you're saying, Passionate Fine. Why can y'all drop the link for Redbone? Hold on, let me send it to her. Hold on, y'all. Let me get Redbone up here. Period. I'm not getting off. I'm letting this shit out today. Come on.
It won't let me do it. Hold
She
on.
gonna be get off of here.
I'm trying to put it in the thing, but it won't let me. I gotta make this thing. I don't know why this keyboard is like this. Um,
Emotional, and I still want a bitch to bring her mama.
my keyboard thing is too big. I can't fit it in there.
What?
My keyboard. I'm trying to make it smaller so I can fit it in there. I ain't used to this shit.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
I love it. I don't know.
Who's
I got
that?
an echo.
You up there twice?
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Can you text her the thing? You don't gotta go off the phone.
What you mean? Hold
Um,
on, let me.
copy the. Remember I sent it to you. Copy it and then send it to her. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Can I? Oh no. Mm, mm, I don't know. It won't let me make my keyboard smaller. Oh, who's that? Unapologetic. Sheena, you up here twice.
So I went out. I tried to do the link that you sent me. I tried to put it on the chat thing. It won't work. It blocked everything the fuck out. So I don't. Oh, excuse me. It blocked everything out. So I don't know how to do this.
You when you copied it from your phone, you couldn't
I
copy
tell
it
y'all
into the
what.
chat. Unapologetic. When you copied it from
Oh,
your
it
phone.
went.
Hmm. Hmm.
Have Sheena just send it to her.
That's what I said. Hey Vaughn. All right, so let me while
What?
y'all do that, let me get the thing going. I'm gonna give y'all I'm gonna give y'all some topics and y'all tell me which one y'all want. Um, hold on. She ain't come back yet. Flip it. All right, let me see. Let me see.
So why the hell y'all got me up here by myself? Go fuck it. Hey y'all. Hey. 2 o'clock in the 2:30 in the morning. Lord have mercy. Mm. I don't know how to work this YouTube stuff, though. The only thing I know how to do is talk junk on here. Sorry, we gonna fix it though.
I'm gonna put it in the backstage and you put it down there, okay?
What happened?
I'm gonna put it in the backstage and you put it up there. You copy it and paste it.
Okay.
Oh, it won't even let me do it. It's still too big. Sheena says she back. Where the hell she at?
That's what she said.
Oh. All right, so I'm looking up the Jones real quick. Give me 1 second. I got them. I already got them out, but I didn't I'm pulling them up. All right, so there is. All right, so it's relationship debates, but it's a whole bunch of different topics. All right, number one, is it necessary to set relationship boundaries with exes? Number two, can long distance relationships truly work in the long term? Um, should finances be combined in committed relationships or marriage? Does social media have a negative or positive impact on modern relationships? Should couples take a break from the relationship to fix issues, or is it a sign to break up? So I got a one
You
and a
just gonna run
two.
the
You want one and you want two. Are gender roles still relevant in relationships today? Is it okay to have friendships with the opposite sex
No.
while in relationship? I'm talking. Do you believe in once a cheater, always a cheater? Okay, so I got two for number two. One suspected it's long ago. I suspected it long ago. What you suspect? Oh, should couples have access to each other's phone and social media accounts? Gender roles. She said all of the above. No, we can't do all of the above because it's when I break this down. All right. So what was number two again? Number two is, can long distance relationships truly work in the long term? Best friend is DL. Shut up, Golden. I think I seen one like that. Our situations. Okay, where was it? How about how much of your partner's past matters in the present relationship? Um, Can open relationships ever truly work, or do they need to, or do they lead to jealousy and insecurity? Um, all right, what was y'all saying? Gender roles, all of the above. Unapologetic, you ain't supposed to say that. Um, social media one. Um, all right, the social media one. Everybody want to do the social media one? This is gonna be fun. I'm telling y'all. Next time when I come on, I'm just gonna have one already ready. But was the last minute. So is everybody in agreement to the social media one? Been asleep. We on social media. It's fitting. It's fitting. It is. I'm fine with whatever. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Um, which number was it? I gotta look for it. I'm here for it all. Okay.
Jump down.
Um. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. Okay. All right. I can't remember what number it was. I'm looking real quick. Um.
How about could the side trick be the main chick?
Uh. Um. All right. What about, can a relationship last without intimacy? Wait, what did it say? Should a relationship wait? Can a relationship survive without physical intimacy? Hell no. But we ain't gonna do that one. All right, so we're gonna do the social media one. All right, let me get the paperwork together for it real quick. That was number 9. Should couples have access to each other's social media accounts? That's the one. I know she live. Um. All right, here we go. So to start it off, all right, here we go. All right, so the objective of this is to, by the end of the lesson, we will all be able to articulate the pros and cons of couples having access to each other's phone and social media accounts. And we're going to discuss the impact of the digital transparency on trust and form an educated opinion on whether or not it benefits relationships. Now, so I'm going to ask y'all, how would you feel if your partner asks for access to your phone or social media account? So put in the chat, how would you feel if your
Give it to
partner
him.
asks, what? What? Oh, there she go right there, I think.
I will give you my phone. I ain't gonna give you my code, but I'll give you my phone.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't care. 16. Okay. I was about to say, Abs, you better give me a daggone answer. You the one who wanted to do this one. Okay. Okay. It would matter. Okay, so Golden
Right?
says it wouldn't matter because I have nothing to hide. That's the same way I feel, Golden. Abs said need context, right? Not my code. Oh, he can have my code too. I don't give a damn. I'm fine with it. We don't hide our phones, neither do we. Well, I don't. It's like, I don't know if he hide it or not. I never look for it. And she says, I have no problem with that as long as he pays the bill. Okay, Golden. She don't have no problem with it as long as he pay the bill. All
Well, you
right.
know, baby, if you pay the bill, he got access to it anyway.
Right. All he got to do is go down there and put his shit in and say, I want a copy of all the text messages. Mm,
Y'all better know that.
right. Right. Oh, so now, by discussing the rise of technology and relationships. All right, so let's discuss the rise of the technology in the relationship. So how y'all feel? Like, what's the significance of privacy, transparency, and trust in the modern relationships when it comes to these cell phones? Because when we get down to the end, we gonna get dirty.
Okay, let me tell you something. No, my man's not getting my phone because it has nothing to do with a girl, a dude or anything. But like, what if I'm talking to my friends on some privacy type thing? You know what I mean? Like, I gotta have some kind of outlet to vent or to talk. Like, you ain't gotta know everything.
Right.
I ain't got nothing to hide to you about you. But like, you ain't gotta be up there. And another thing, if I give you no reason to distrust me, then trust me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do you. Unless you give me a reason not to.
Right.
I mean, at that point, all bets is off. I mean, anything shaking and moving.
Anybody want to come up? Oh, I can't even get them up. Um, I don't know because me and mines don't hide. Don't I don't know because me and mines don't hide nothing in our phones from each other. He showed me everything I don't even care to know. That's how I am. I don't want to see nothing either. You got to be at work at 4. Okay, well that's your schedule. To me, I was raised old school, and it's like if mail is delivered in my name, don't open it, and vice versa, and same with my phone. Okay, well, I understand what you're saying, but I don't look at it like it has to be like that. Like, don't open my mail or whatever, but we just don't. I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm not hiding anything, but we have to have privacy. Right. But shit, if it's a bill and your ass open it, you're gonna pay it. Shoot. All right. So,
Like Ab said, like some things you just ain't gotta like. You ain't gotta know everything.
all right, so what do y'all
Mhm.
feel like the importance of personal privacy is? I think abs is okay, I see what you're saying. And transparency and trust building and the role of the technology in the relationship. So let's talk about transparency and trust building. Do you feel like he can have privacy because I look at his stuff anyway, and not because I'm insecure, but because I'm nosy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how I feel too. Like, I mean, but I don't want to go through nobody's phone or nothing because I mean, like, I feel I trust my man and shit like that. But what if for some chance that they might be cheating or something and you want to be nosy and go through that damn phone? My mom always said, don't go looking for nothing because you're gonna find something you don't want to see. Yeah, Golden, you are crazy.
I
My
might
mother
not
taught
want to see
me
it,
you
but I
look
might
for
need to.
shit. You will exactly, Vanessa. What Rex her?
But don't you want to find
I'm
it?
married.
Don't
Ain't
you
no
want to know?
kids. We
I don't
arguing.
want to be in a relationship and then 10 years later I find out that the whole time he cheating because I didn't want to find out. I would want to know.
You want to know what?
That way
Are you
I could
cheating?
address it accordingly.
Well, I always want
Do
to
I
feel
gotta go
like
out and do something or do I stay? Like, come on, like I want to know.
I always want to
But I
feel like
wouldn't go in his phone unless I got a reason, unless he gave me a reason.
I always want to feel like I don't give my man a reason to cheat on me. That's how I want to feel. Like I do everything that a man could want or that he got to go out there and get it. There's no need to go out there and get it cuz I do it all except for in the butt.
Because he's
That is not happening. Raquel, I feel you if it works for you. That's
but
cool.
listen,
Personal.
sometimes cheating ain't got nothing to do with you doing everything that you doing. Like sometimes men just cheat because it's the thrill of getting away with it.
Right. But let me tell you something. If I catch that motherfucker doing something, he gonna wish to God he didn't. And then there's this crazy bitch around here that she act like I don't know, she flaunting, trying to flaunt in front of him, but she don't got what I mean. Like I mean, it ain't got to be what they look like or what they got, cause a man will fuck any damn thing. But um, like I don't know. I just can't see him being like to even want to get in that. But anyway, there's a possibility of anything, and
Girl,
I
Coochie ain't got no face.
exactly. I need to know where I stand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's how I feel. That's how I always want to feel, Golden. I always want to feel like I know where I stand. But let me tell you something. Like I said, my husband tells me everything. He tells me who likes him, flirts with him, and that's how mine is too. But who's to say that he's actually telling me all of them? Maybe he just tells us all that all the time, just because he's trying to cover up for the one that he don't tell us.
I agree with you, Abs. If I got to go through your phone to trust you, it's a problem.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, see, mine ain't dumb enough to fucking leave nothing in there. I've never had a lock on my phone for me. That's one thing about him. He'd be like, "Don't put no lock on my phone." I'll be like, "Babe, I gotta do it to change a password for the bank." Yeah, he do not like no lock on his phone. Why you say that, Rock? Why you say he not Jamaican? If I have to go through your phone. Oh, cause he's not all like all up in her shit. Cause that's how them Jamaicans be. That's what you talking about, Rock? Hey, Helly Hell. Shut up. You know I always say that. I know you got my text earlier too, and my phone call. I didn't cheat on God. You better not have. My husband clingy. He's afraid to cheat on women because he says he has a mom and sisters. Oh, that's what's up. Because he said he don't cheat. Platinum plus. Oh, that's what I said too. Nah, she's saying that because I didn't cheat in 20 years of marriage. Shit. Look, that's good. So what happened then? I mean, if you don't mind me asking, y'all still together? Did you say y'all was still together? I was married 20 years. Do one of y'all want to come up with us? We need somebody that's biased.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Abs.
I'm sorry to hear that too. I had my man passed away too. My 2017. My husband Jamaican too. I got a minority one. Okay. Mhm. When I tell my story, y'all will know about that too. I've been itching to tell it, but all this shit going on YouTube right now, I'm just gonna let this shit die down. Wait till these people go to another sector. All right, let me see what's up next. Um, all right, all right. So we're gonna go to the debate. Can somebody come up here that's biased? That that um that where their man better let them go through their phone, or you know what I'm saying? You got an interesting story? I would like to hear it. You want to come on my panel and let me interview you one day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vanessa. Oh, I feel you, Abs. That's how I feel. But I'm gonna tell my shit on my thing myself, and then I'm gonna put it on private. I mean, not private, but on members. No, not members. That's just as bad as fucking leaving it out there. Bitches will be buying shit, buying memberships, by the whenever I can get them. All right,
Hey, Abs, I am not mad at you for that one, buddy. Trust me, I ain't mad at that one. Yes, hold on to it for right now.
right. That's the one. That yo, I was supposed to tell my story when Sheena came back from Georgia that same week. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it. All that shit that was going on, I mean, like, I know, like, if I tell it, then, it's going to be out there. But I want to tell it when I get ready to tell it and it be out there. I want it to be aware, bitch. You say something listen, I told it and you ain't telling nothing I didn't tell. But I want to tell everything. Like, I don't want to leave nothing out because ain't no use in me telling it. So when I tell my story, y'all better be ready to sit because I'm starting from when I was 3 years old all the way till now. Because I remember when I was 3 years old. All right. Oh, wait a minute. We got teams. All right. So we're gonna divide y'all up into two teams. Can y'all do that amongst yourselves? All right. Let me see how many people in here. All right. So we got put a number next to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like go after the next person. So somebody put one, and then the next person put two. I'll tell you when to do it. All right.
Hey, Pie.
First person put one. Somebody put one. All right. Now somebody put two. All right, we got two ones. Y'all on the same team then, because I didn't say do it yet. I said somebody put one. All right, now somebody put two. All right, and then I need one more person to put two. Somebody, somebody put a number two in the chat.
I'll write it down as we go.
Yeah, because the two ones is on the same team, and then I need a number. Somebody to put a number two. Oh, it's only three people in here. It's like, hey, babe. Hey, Pie. Pie, do you want to participate? Okay, what is
I will
R?
put mine for two.
All right, you put two. Okay. All right, so I need two people to put number three. I mean, two people to put number one. I mean, one person to put a one and one person to put a two. So the person that put a one is going to be on team one, and the next person that put a two is going to be on team two. Do we got two more people in here? All right. No, not three, Pie.
Pie, you on team two, baby?
You on team two, Pie. Um. All right. So Pie putting a one, a two, a three. All right. Let me remove that. All right.
Pie said you on every team. Fuck it.
Right, I'm about to take her off. That number three. All right. So she on R 2 1. All
And then
right.
she made her own team.
Right. All right. So it's two ones and two twos. Come on, Rock. What's up?
Golden and Rock still here?
I don't know. They probably left. All right, so we got two teams. Do we need another number? Do we got two twos and two ones? Yeah, they must have left. All
Yeah,
right.
we got two twos, two ones. That's
All
it.
right, so let's
What?
go. Let's get it.
Let's go. All right, so it's Copper and Abs,
I'm
Vanessa and
texting her
Pie.
man. All right. Busy. They both busy. Damn, I need y'all to be on a team. One of y'all to be on one and one of y'all to be on two.
I would just set it off. Okay, so Golden, you gonna be on team one, and Rock, you on team two.
All right, here we go. Yes. All right, team one. And
Rock, you team two.
Rocky team two. Abs,
Abs, you
you
team one.
tell them all what team they on.
All right, so team one is Cooper, Abs, and Golden. Team two is Vanessa, Pie, and Rock.
Vanessa Pie and who?
Rock.
All right. So team one, in favor of couples having access to each other's phones and social media accounts. Team two, against couples having access to each other's phones and social media accounts. right, so this is what y'all gotta do. Each team will prepare arguments to defend their stance. They should consider the following factors: trust and transparency, privacy and individuality, relationships, security, and impact on trust building or mistrust. Now, here go the guiding questions for the teams. For team one, how does sharing access promote trust? And what are the benefits of transparency in a relationship? So, unapologetic. You want to write that in there?
God darn it. Okay, say it again.
How does sharing access promote trust? Oh, this is going to get good.
That's team one, right?
Yeah, and then they got one more question. What are the benefits of transparency in a relationship? I thought you was gonna put it in the chat.
Hold on.
All right, and then I'll write the questions for team two.
I'm sharing what?
What are the benefits of transparency in a relationship?
Oh, snap.
Rock, you on team two?
Ah.
See, I think we need somebody else to get. I think we need a representative for team one and a representative for team two on the panel, or everybody just gonna be writing different shit. We're supposed to do it as a collective.
All right.
All right, that's for team one, and I'm gonna put the ones in for team two. Damn, I think you do it faster.
If I
Uh,
miss the word, can't correct me.
mm, how does maintaining those questions are for team one, y'all.
Well, get on up. Well, how you gonna get up there, Abs? You need to get up there then.
What happened?
He said he needs to be a representative for team one, but
Okay,
you
well,
don't
come
know
up here. He don't mind
how
coming
you gonna
up,
get him up there?
huh? I'm gonna have to go on my other phone then.
You can figure it out yet?
I'm gonna have to go on my other phone because I can't fucking see on this phone.
Oh Lord, girl. Told you to go to the doctor.
No, because I'm talking about like it only let me see like a certain amount when I'm typing. How does maintaining
Off
privacy
the white
protect?
the magnifying glass.
Huh? I can't
Take
make
it
the
off the
keyboard
magnifying
smaller
glass.
so I can. Oh shit. Unapologetic. I was told you sent the wrong information.
Who?
You sent the wrong numbers.
What numbers?
You know, to that man.
Oh Lord. Let me look again.
I'm gonna have to get on a.
Cause
Nah, he went to sleep.
okay, well, you know what? Just, you know
All
what?
right. All
The
right. All
best.
right. Hold on. I'm gonna write the questions for team two. Hold on.
No reply. Everybody from your team is going to reply, and collectively, like each team is going to, I guess, each person in your own team is going to make a reply. Y'all can all, reply individually, but then together, if that makes sense. Like, reply individually and then bring it all together in one conclusion.
That's for number two, the second
You
team.
don't
But I
have to
got.
agree within your group. What you do is you write your opinion,
Oh.
Cooper's going to write her opinion. Golden's going to write her opinion. How, and then you'll all put your opinions together, collectively together, like in one thesis, one conclusion. I don't have to have the same opinion or the same answer. It's better if you don't have the same answer, but it does have to answer your question, the question.
All right, so then let me do the second question for team two. That's the first question for team two that I put up.
Correct. Now, but remember, you do have a specific topic. Your topic cannot be Team Two's answer. I think you guys are the crows, and I think Team Two's the cons. So your answer does have to be a crow.
All right, that's the second question for team two. The ones under my name is the All right, now I'm gonna get the other part ready while y'all do that. Listen, when y'all write y'all answer, can y'all put like a number on it, like for question one or question two? Like for
And
number one,
elaborate.
oh my God.
I just seen that, Cooper. I seen that. Thank you. And that's a good answer, I might add.
Everybody done? Oh, I like y'all answers. Ooh. Okay. All right.
Don't like her question. She's gonna be on the other side.
Well, well, if that's the case, then do that.
Right. I think somebody else just came with a hat and a thing. Jizz, what's up, Jizz?
Hi, Jizz. All right. So, all right, unapologetic. Read your two questions and give me the answers from everybody. Like highlight them as you read them.
I got you. Here come. Here come.
Cause you got the
All
list
right, we
or
going back.
something with everybody, what
I
team
got it.
everybody's on, right?
Yep, I got
All right.
it. So my team was Cooper, Abs, and Golden. Right. So
It's Copper. Her name is
uh,
Copper.
only you.
If you get like, someone on the opposite, like put the opposites together in the wait, yeah, put the opposites
Princess, I
together.
cannot highlight. All right, so this is the thing. I'm going back up. And my question was, how did sharing social media access promote trust? And what are the benefits of transparency in a relationship? That's team one, Cooper, Abs, and Golden.
She's still
So
saying it.
Abs, huh?
You keep calling her
So
Cooper.
what is it? Copper. Sorry. Copper. I'm sorry, Copper. My bad. I am so sorry. Truly I am. All right. So Copper's answer was sharing access just shows confirmation, but transparency is through honest communication. Having access is way too much IMO. Okay. Uh, let's see. Abs wrote, sharing social media access promotes trust because it gives the person on site into your activities and promotes inclusion, therefore causing the person to feel a part of your life, promoting trust. He also wrote,
Hold on. I did it. I did
transparency.
it. So who's
What
coming
you
up?
do? Oh,
I
she did
got it.
finally did it. She did finally did it. How you do it?
Yes, Copper. I really like that answer.
All right. So the other half of the question for Abs was transparency promotes good communication verbally and non-verbally, and gives confidence, eliminating doubts and oh shit, apprehension. Yeah. Did anybody write anything else? No. It's good to be out of the company. Okay, so them two are the answers for the two on my team. Or yeah, my team. Team one. They were good answers. And and it's good points too. Like if I share with you, you don't gotta ask me about nothing. If I openly already share with you what I'm feeling, what stuff I want, like if I tell you before you find it, then I feel as though I'm giving you that out that trust. Like you can trust me to be able to tell you anything. So yeah, I should go. Now how'd you do that, Pat?
Because if we don't, then they're gonna disappear, and we need the answers. All right, go ahead, finish.
All right, I'm done. Only two people answered.
Both questions you answered.
They answered it together. Pay
Oh,
attention.
okay. All right. For the second one, how does maintaining privacy protect individuality and personal boundaries? Who's answering that?
That is
Tabs.
Vanessa Fire Rock.
Okay, Vanessa. Vanessa, say what you mean as mean what you say. It's about communication, open dialogue. Okay. And who was the other one? Rock.
Pie and Rock.
Pie and Rock. All right. Um, Requesting access can breed insecurity or mistrust because if I ask to see a phone, I already know he is guilty. If he is smart, he should not trust me at that point. Okay.
Who said that?
Rock.
Rock. I knew
Requesting
it.
access can breed insecurity or mistrust. All right. So then, who was the other one? Abs. I mean, Pie.
Ab said he opposite too. You want to go opposite too?
But the
Why you think
transparency
everybody
promotes
just
good
answer the question?
communication.
Huh?
Transparency promotes good communication verbally and non-verbal. Who is coming up? I done finally found a damn
Good
link and
question.
ain't nobody coming up.
Ain't
Um,
nobody go. Ab, go up there. Rock, go ahead up. Oh no, Rock, go ahead up there.
Abs is team two, right?
No, Ab said he want. No, Ab's is team one. Ab's on my team.
Okay, okay. So who was the other one with Rock? There ain't no answers. I only see hers. Vanessa.
Ab, you didn't
Oh
see
yeah,
Ab?
Vanessa, Vanessa. Okay. So where's the second question that I put up? See, it went away because they kept on typing. I got it in my thing though. Oh, how can requesting access breed insecurity or mistrust? We just did that. Okay. Oh no, how does maintaining privacy protect individuality and personal boundaries? Sharing, oh yeah, that's him. Vanessa, say what you
Because once
mean.
I start sharing, you're gonna think I have to always share. And some things are just for me. I shouldn't have to tell you everything.
I shouldn't even have to say any of that. I should just be able to just use my phone without you asking or me asking you for yours. Like that shouldn't even cross anybody's mind. Or if I did want to grab that phone, I should be able to grab it. That's how I feel. But we don't go through that. We don't have them problems.
But see, the thing of it is like just grabbing it because you feel like you can. Doesn't that cross boundaries somehow?
Well, okay, let me tell you. Okay, well, maybe it does to certain people. However, I might just be grabbing that phone because mine went dead and I want to play my game. Like, if you feel like, what you doing with my phone? That shit right there is a little trigger for me. Like, why you asking me what I'm doing with your phone? I should be able to pick it up anytime I want. What you hiding?
I mean, like,
Shit.
what's the difference between like what's a sentence? 5 second sentence. I mean, yeah. Hey, my phone dead. Can I use your phone?
Oh, well, yeah, I would. I'm just saying, like, but still, that could still warrant them to do. Like, what you doing on my phone? Even after you say that, my phone dead. Well, why you gotta use mine as I'm grabbing it? But look, I don't go through that shit because my phones they always dead. If they not dead,
That's where the
I mean, if
mistrust
they
part
dead,
comes
I'm
in
not using
because you
them.
don't want to. Now my spidey senses is up because now you acting iffy. See, because
Yeah,
if
I'm
I
just
say
saying
my
from
phone
past relationships.
if I say my phone is dead, babe, I use yours and you don't pass it right to me, it's a problem.
Exactly, my point. Well, don't nobody want to use your phone. Well, I think we did good with that on those questions. But listen, let's get into the. I think we went ahead of ourselves. I think y'all done
If
already.
I say don't touch her phone if you do not pay the bill.
Okay.
Why? If they could go, if they do pay the bill, I would rather them not pay the bill. Because therefore, if you pay the bill, Google, then that means you got access to my whole phone without having my phone. My phone.
You are going in and out.
You guys hear me? Yo, yo, mic check. I can't hear none of these.
I hear you. I had the mic off. I'm sorry. What time is it in your
Yeah,
neck of the woods? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. It's 8 a.m. So I've
Oh,
got
okay.
about half an hour with you guys that I gotta shoot.
It's a quarter after 3 here.
God
AM.
damn.
3
Okay.
3. Yep.
You lot are on a marathon. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Good, good. I can't see the chat though. I need to open up my other device, but it's downstairs, so
Yeah.
I can't see the chat. Where was we on the hold on. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can see the chat now. Ah, I see it. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good to go.
So how do you feel about this?
Let me see. What was my opinion originally is I am against people going into people's social media and phones and things like that, but not for any reason other than, as I said, I'm old school. I believe that there should be privacy for each party because it could be like, for example, it's not always about hiding stuff that you're doing or nefarious activities. Yeah. But
Right.
you might have friends that you have conversations with, best friends from the female side, and you're talking to them about things that are just private. It doesn't include me. It's not something that's going to affect mine and your relationship, but it's a private conversation between you and that female. I don't need to know all of that. You understand?
Right.
But same with me. I might be having conversation with my boys, but it's nothing nefarious. It's just conversations that are private. They might be telling me information about their relationship that they don't want anyone to know.
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't be having pillow talk with my wife about my brethren's conversation that he's given to me. There needs to
Right.
be a level of privacy. And if you're adults, you'll be able to have that privacy and not feel a way about it, not feel that there's something going on untoward or the person's cheating. Like I said, if it gets to the point where you're having to search your partner's phone, for
Mm-hmm.
me, I feel that the relationship gone sour already. Because like Raquel said, it kind of shows that you know something's wrong, but you just want confirmation. That's how I feel about it.
Right. I feel you. That's a good explanation. And everybody like everybody is not gonna feel the same way about like you can use my phone or not. What I see me, I feel like you. Well, not like you. Where you feel one way and I feel another one. I don't care, but I understand what you're saying though. I do. I do.
Yeah. Like Vanessa, I hear you. Yes, sometimes when it's pillow talk, there's nothing to hide. But for me, it's just respect. Like if my brethren says to me, yeah, or he comes to me, it's kind of like an unwritten rule, isn't it? If my brethren comes to me and he's talking about his wife, because it's happened to me, like he's got issues going on with his wife, so he comes to me for advice. Yeah, that's not something I need to go and discuss with my partner or a friend or anyone else. It's between me and that individual, and I would feel I'd be disrespectful by just speaking on his affairs without his permission. That's how I feel about that situation.
I feel you. So unapologetic. You want to add anything?
Girl, my phone died. What was we talking? You start talking about my phone. That motherfucker said, dude.
About do you have anything to say about like what I mean anything to add to that the debate for preparation I meant.
Okay. What was we talking about? Listen, girl, hold on. I need a moment.
Likewise, Raquel, top of the morning to you, girl.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah, just to add some context as well, I don't mind people using my phone. I don't mind my wife using my phone or partner or whatever. It's not a problem. I think we're talking about though going through everybody's social media. I think that's the next level of using the phone. You know, if my partner wants to use my phone to ring somebody or I don't know, they want to go online to watch a video because their phone's dead or whatever, I have no problem with that at all. But when you're starting to search as my mother
That
would say to me.
you're moving ahead. You're moving ahead. We're getting into that right now.
Okay, okay,
The
okay,
key
okay. I'm gonna hold
points,
it. I'm gonna
but
hold it.
that's good. The key points to address. Okay, so what about trust versus control? Does sharing access imply trust or control? And then I'll get to the next one. Like, just answer that question. Don't don't get into
Oh,
the like.
there's another question put already. Okay, I may have missed
Yeah,
it while I was
yeah.
trying
No,
to
it's
add
not your
thing.
fault. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me go back through the
yeah.
chat.
So now we these are the key points that goes into this. Like, is trust versus control? Does sharing access imply trust or control?
Are you asking me or just
Asking
for
for the
that for the
answer.
chat to write?
So okay, let me do mine real quick, and then y'all can go ahead because I'm real quick. Um, the trust thing. I feel like there's times like when a person can, like when you ask to use the phone, like I said, I would go like my phone's dead. Let me see your phone, and if he like draws back or something like that, I feel like the trust, like where's the trust at? Like, why you don't trust me? As
Mm,
versus control, I don't feel like it's about a control thing, because control, I feel like he would just be letting it know, like, don't touch my phone, ever touch my phone.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm,
yeah, so that's how I feel about
Like I
those
think
two
like
things.
the control thing is like either like I think like control comes in as like, oh, let me see your phone. Give me your phone. You know what I mean? Then it's like
Right, right.
you don't give me your phone, then it's a problem. Like now I feel like, am I
The
asking
trust
you for
coming.
your phone because I want your phone for whatever reason for me, or am I asking you for your phone so I could control whatever situation I feel I'm about to get into?
mm.
Whether it's
For
or is it
mm,
am I asking you for your phone because I don't trust you? Or am I asking you for your phone because I really just need your phone?
mm,
You know what I mean? Like some people use trust to control.
for real. But that's manipulation. That's not trust. That's manipulation. I would say for me, if a person is asking me to use my phone, I should be able to say yes or no. And the person doesn't have an adverse reaction to that. That's trust. You understand? So if you ask me to
So,
use my phone and I say no, it shouldn't affect you. Just as like if I said yes, it shouldn't have an effect on you. It shouldn't make you think any different of me. But that would be based on you knowing me initially. So
and
for
that's the
me,
thing where control comes in.
yeah, because for me, I'm big on knowing the person who you're with, right? Because I'm sure most of us are in our 40s here. So we was in the time in an era where mobile phones weren't a thing, yeah? Social media weren't a thing. And you had to get to know the person you was with. And getting to know the person you was with would build the trust, right? So at that point, when you trust them, when a person says to you, no, you can't use my phone, doesn't have an adverse effect on you. You don't think any differently. However, now we're in this era of social media, which is probably why you've asked the question. Social media adds another layer to the layer of relationships because relationships are full of layers. But social media is a new one that we're all dealing with, and all these accounts and stuff like that. So, is it you're asking me to use the phone because you don't trust me? Or is it that you're just asking me to use the phone because, like you said, your battery's dead or you need to make a phone call or something or watch a video? So if you ask me to use my phone.
Hey, Copper.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Let me say something
Hey,
to
Copper.
Abs real quick before you
What's
What's
you
up,
up?
say
Copper?
anything. I just want to Abs, I really think that you pointed out some great points. Unapologetic you too. Um, I feel both of y'all sides, and I'm still gonna feel the way I do. But you brought out some good points, Abs, and I never thought about some of that stuff you said. Um,
Mm,
and I wish, what I'm saying, like, I wish I would have been thought like that, like some of the stuff you said, but because I feel like if I want to see that damn phone, not to look through it, but like if I need it, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it should be a drawback. Like, don't. Like, don't tell me no.
No, I don't mean to cut you, but I agree with you. I agree with you, Platinum. It shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem for you to be able to ask your partner, can I use your phone? There shouldn't be an issue. What I'm saying though is nowadays in relationships, because of this quagmire of social media and various different platforms and what's accessible to us. All right, let's call a spade a spade. When we was growing up, corn wasn't available on a phone. You had to go to a magazine. There's so many things that are accessible now because of the internet. So it gives the person a subconscious anxiety when it comes to a
Right.
relationship. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You don't mean it consciously. Some of us do, but a lot of the time we don't mean it consciously. It's not a conscious decision that we think our partner's cheating. But because of the world that we live in and a lot of the mechanics that surround us, it
Mm-hmm.
makes us subconsciously distrust our partners. That's the problem we're having now. That's the
Right.
big problem. So we go into relationships or we're in a relationship and we start to distrust for no reason. And then the things that invariably shouldn't make us distrust our partners start to make us distrust, like not being able to use their phone. Like if, for example, your man never had a lock on his phone and then one day he's got a lock on his phone.
Right.
Automatically, the mind starts to think, well, why has he locked his phone now?
Mm-hmm.
When it could just be a valid reason. Like somebody probably went through his phone at work, so he decided to put a lock on his phone so it don't happen again. But what we feel is, oh, it's about us. I can't trust him. Do you hear where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
And
Let
that's
me
just how I feel on it. But I'll
let,
shut up now.
let me ask you this question right here
Go
about
ahead.
privacy. How much privacy is healthy in a relationship?
I think the relationship dictates that. I think depending on the two individuals, because some people might need validation from their partner more than another person. So the privacy levels will be dictated by the relationship. Like, for example, if I've got a woman and I know she struggles with anxiety or she struggles with trust, I'm going to afford her the opportunity to have more access to me than, say, somebody who doesn't struggle with trust. So you have to judge the person based upon their responses and like I said, getting to know the individual. The
You are
more you
such a
know
real
about
man.
that person, you understand?
Yeah. That's the type of man that I like to like. I like when men like talk reasonably and logically and stuff like that when it comes to a relationship. Then those ones that act like they're running shit. But Copper,
Oh, no, don't
welcome.
get it twisted. I run things in the relationship. Don't get it twisted. But running things means various things, right? A man has to
Set the
be
record straight. I
mentally,
asked.
yeah, a man has to be mentally, able to run, emotionally able to run, and
Right.
financially able to run. There's different facets to a person running a relationship. I think people need to get real and know themselves before they get into a relationship and call themselves a leader as a man. You understand?
When I
I've
say
always said
run, not the
it.
type you talking about the good run. I'm talking about a different type of run.
All right, well, you have to go let me know while go on, because you know what I mean. I, but for me, I'm just talking about me. Yeah,
Right,
I've
right.
always said it takes a good woman to make a good man,
It
right?
takes a woman to make a man.
No doubt, 100%. I agree with that. Yeah, and how I come across that is because of my experiences. Yeah, so I made mistakes in relationships, as we all do, but you learn from them. But the good woman, will teach you things as a man that you're supposed to be doing that you may not know. Like I didn't grow with my father, yeah. So I didn't have that male input from my father. No disrespect to my father, what it is, what it is. But I never had that male input. So I was on road, I was on the streets, I was in gangs, I was learning from my peers and older men than me. So I seen a lifestyle of the selling of, how it goes on the road, what goes on. So I seen
Right,
that, and that was my yardstick of how to be a man, right?
right,
And I saw the relationships that they were in, and they were obviously relationships of numerous women, no respect, road women that were very in their masculine self because they had to be, right?
right.
But being with those people taught me how to be and how not to be, yeah.
Right,
So now I'm at a state where I can be the best example of myself for a woman. You understand?
right, right.
But I wouldn't have been able to do that without my experiences.
And that's how I
So
feel about my life. Like, if I didn't go through the stuff I went through, I would not be able to be a good woman to my man. Like,
yeah, yeah,
seriously.
no doubt, no doubt. But I feel, and I don't want to turn this into a subject that it's not meant to be because it's about social media. Yeah,
Right.
I do feel, but actually it does tie into it. I do feel that social media affects women more than it does the men. Vanessa said, "Did he say he won that
I
shit?"
might as well.
I
I mean,
did, Vanessa. I did.
it might, it might. I mean, I got time, so I be on social media all day, or I'm gambling, or um, I'm doing me. Like,
No, and that's cool, and that's cool. But what I say is, it's not. It's not. When I say social media affects the women more than it does the men, and I'm gonna go to back to what we always
and it
hear
better
in the
so they could
comments.
take their ass to work.
Yeah, exactly. Men should be
It better
working. It
be the
shouldn't really
woman.
be. Yeah, it shouldn't be. But now social media can be work. You know, people are making money off online activities and stuff
Oh
like that. So
yeah,
it swings and roundabouts, right?
yeah. I'm
But
about to start teaching some classes on that.
all right, then see it there. I make a lot of money off online social media activities, right?
Oh, we gotta
So
talk.
yeah. So just to let people know a little bit about me. So I'm a financial advisor. Yeah, I've got a degree in business management. So what I do is I help companies get set up and start up with their SEOs and stuff like that, with marketing and things like that. So that's a little bit of my background, right? So I deal with networking and people on a daily basis, right? So I talk to very different, you know, echelons of people, from millionaires to people who are just starting out, right?
I'm looking for a financial advisor.
Right, yeah, talk to me, man. You got my email. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
We can chop it up.
Okay.
But when I talk about social media affecting the women more, it's just because you're more emotionally engaged, right? So depending on what you're consuming on social media, a lot of the women allow it to dictate their behavior, whereas men generally can just be spectators and not let it affect their behavior. But you see, like the individual that you was going at, Brown Eye,
Right.
he's a dude that for me, that's a woman, because you're online
Exactly.
and you're allowing this thing to dictate your behavior, and you're trying to throw up that you got this and you got that and you're
Mm-hmm.
showing this and money, and I don't get that. That's some woman behavior. You understand
Mm-hmm.
me?
See,
That's
I
what
was
So
gonna
everybody in the
say
chat
that
was saying to
though.
him.
I was
yeah,
gonna
that's
say
some
that
woman
as
behavior.
in
Yeah.
America though, no shade to nobody, but it seems that
Mm,
men in America too are very influenced by social media. They have their
okay.
own they have their own communities. You know, it started from MGTO back in the day. Men go their own
Mm,
way, like opposite of feminist movement. Then you got the red pill, the manosphere.
okay.
So now they
Mm-hmm.
judging women off the women they see online. So we like, if you chasing
Right.
the type of woman you see online and now you hurt, that's
You're
because you
already
chasing
gone
after
wrong.
the woman you seeing online. You're not looking at the ordinary women in the world that's doing their thing.
I agree.
So
I agree
it's
with you.
it's kind of a balance to say culturally
Mm,
in that aspect.
mm.
I see it in America.
Facts.
That's
I
true, you know.
do
I
too.
never thought of that. I never thought of that still. But that, yeah, see, that's why it's good to talk, because I don't see that here. And it's not just because it's not here, it's because I'm not on social media like that. Do you get what I'm saying? To see all of that type of stuff,
Mhm.
really. To be fair, I've only really started getting involved with this YouTube thing is when I seen Marcus's thing, because I like stuff like what Marcus is doing with the homeless and helping people, because that's my thing, giving back to communities and stuff like that. But then it led me onto all this other stuff, and this shit is just entertaining. I'll be honest with you, but you people are cool as well at the same time. So now I'm starting to see a lot of the social media that maybe you're talking about, couple with this red pill and all these people coming out with observations on women and the feminist movement and all that stuff.
Yeah, they
I
even
don't
got the
really,
guys talking about they soft guy era, all this other
yeah,
weird shit.
I
Yeah.
don't really play into that too much, because, like I said, so then you've corrected me, yeah. So it's not just the women then that's affected by this social media; it's the men too, right? So it depends on what you're taking in, what you're digesting from social media, and
Yep.
that's why I'm careful about. what I do online. I don't have all of these accounts and what they call Snapchat, Facebook, all of them. I had a Facebook account, and to me, it was like the devil. You understand me? So I just locked it off. Like it's you to become too accessible for me, and that's
Mhm.
where the distrust comes in. Because a man might be good or a woman might be cool in a relationship, but the more accessible you make yourself to other people, is the more influence there is and more risk of a person stepping outside of the relationship or the boundaries of the relationship.
Right, right.
Because you know what they
So
say, a
it's
man is only as faithful to the options that he has available, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's same with the women. Traditionally, the women weren't accessible. There was no way the woman was able to be accessed by men the way they are now. So now the women have a lot more options than they had before. So now we're finding, I think I read it statistically somewhere, that the women have become the ones that are more promiscuous and are cheating more than the men now. You understand?
I can say that that might be true.
actually,
I don't know for a
I think
fact,
it's some.
but I've seen it more women than men.
Yeah, I think it's more
Mm,
open with women now because
I was about
women
to say
is
that, Copper.
more low
But you
key
know,
with
back
it.
in the day when our parents was coming up and stuff, I mean, when they were our parents, they didn't live like that.
facts, Vanessa, it
Like
does.
it's more like per se
They
whores kind of,
probably
than it was back then. I mean, they had some in the Bible, but I mean, but not like
Mm.
running the streets like how they do today.
See,
Yeah,
I
not
think,
like
I
running the
think, I
streets,
think,
but they was sleeping
I think,
around. They had a sugar daddy on the side. They had the cab driver
Yeah,
man, the
yeah,
no
the
doubt,
milkman.
no
the
doubt.
pimp and everything.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
these
I
I,
just think
days, whores like drug
I
addicts, like it's more all of that, than
Yeah, they doing it for free meals and cash apps and cosmetic surgeries, and then get flew out.
forty
once
dollars. The $40. Remember that was going around Facebook all that time.
I have a
Yep.
blunt and a perk.
Yep. It's
yeah.
crazy. It is
It's a
crazy.
shame. Look, let's be honest, yeah, sex sells.
It's
And
not that
the
men are women are
and
more.
men are visual, innit? Women are the objectives. Women are the objects, sorry, of sex. Men are the visual purchasers, right? So they will use women to sell their products. You see online all the time. Any advertisement, it's generally a woman that they're going to use to sell a product, right? But if we're talking about hoeing and all that stuff, it was there, it was going on, but it wasn't something glorified.
Right.
Now it's being glorified, it's been given platforms and stuff. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if we talk about strip clubs, yeah, strip clubs have been around since God knows when, right? But it wasn't something glorified. It wasn't like, yeah, I'm going to the strip club, I'm gonna pop my bottles, I'm gonna throw some that wasn't the talk. If you got seen going into a strip club in my day, people were looking at you with side eye. Like, what are you doing going in there? You understand?
See,
So now, sorry,
sorry,
carry
you
on.
go ahead.
No,
But
carry on, carry on.
no, I was saying when I was in my 20s, right? I was in the sex industry. I have my own porno company. I've dated I dated men who did porn in the
Right,
past. And I had women. I had women that worked for me. I had women working webcams, women working the clubs and
right.
everything. Nobody would know that about me except the people I work with. Nobody
All
would have
right.
no idea. So I was the type, and even the women, I didn't disrespect them. They want to do what they do, but we're not gonna do
Yeah,
no cheap shit. We're not gonna do no crackhead stuff. No, we're gonna keep it safe and we're gonna keep it about money, no
yeah,
emotions, and that's it. But
yeah. It
now
was
I
business.
couldn't do it. I can't do that now with women out there because they want to be out the open
Yeah,
on social media and they want to take shorts for anything. So like,
yeah.
nah, you selling yourself short now, and it's so easy, so available. Dudes is okay with saying like, no, $40. That's it.
Wow. See, that's interesting. So you're saying that because of the access that's available to them now, the industry has become less regimented, or they can't regulate the industry as much now as in your time. So it's become
Yeah,
like a free for all kind of thing.
basically, yeah, yep.
See,
Because
that's
you could hit a
interesting.
girl, because a guy could hit you in your DM.
Yeah,
Is no person involved. He could tell you
yeah,
what he want to tell you directly, and you're gonna take it. You're gonna eat it up.
yeah. There's no control. There's no control. You can't regulate it no more. Everybody's their own boss. They don't. It's kind of like the music industry before the advent of YouTube. Because I was in music when I was back in the day. I used to travel a lot with music, right? And before the advent of things like social media, you had to have a manager. You had to have a music manager because studio time booking and all that kind of stuff. But now you just need a mobile phone. You can
Right.
just go live in your house, put yourself on there, and there's so many people that are watching you. The exposure's already there. You don't need no manager to promote you and stuff like that. You can just promote yourself. So you're finding that there's a lot less studios being booked by artists because they can just set up a studio in their house now. So it must be the same with the sex industry, like you're saying. I think that's the same kind of thing. It's interesting. It's
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Mm. But I think we've gone a bit off topic, or have we? No.
I was just thinking that, like, well, damn, how we get to sex and music?
But it's all intertwined though, because sex now
Hey,
is
go with the flow.
generally
Go with the
online, isn't
flow.
it? Yeah, sex is generally online now. OnlyFans, as I
Mm-hmm.
said, you got corn sites, all this kind of stuff. But you're the expert, Copper, so you
Yeah,
fill us
because
in. Like,
I could have a woman do some. I could make a film, a 15-minute film, right? If I could break
mm,
it up in 30 and 60 seconds.
oh, I think she's
Hello,
gone out.
sorry,
Yeah, yeah,
but yeah. So yeah, I used to have my little clips, make the most out of if I could film a whole scene, I could sell clips on online site, $300, $30 clip. But they're not doing it no
yeah,
more because everybody going online now promoting their own stuff online. They making it. All you gotta do is sign up to a website and get approved for yourself now.
yeah, yeah. That's what they're saying. That OnlyFans killed the market because it was
Mm,
just like sign up and you can make money. Because let's say, face it, it's just about money, really, isn't it? So, but the standards of the industry dropped, and that's what I was saying the other day. I can't remember, somebody in the chat was saying that most sex workers are free from diseases and stuff like that, but actually that's incorrect. The statistics show that sex workers nowadays have a lot more undiagnosed STDs because, as you said, the industry is not what it
Because
was before. It's not regulated.
yeah, because we used to have a testing standard. They just doing anything now.
Yeah, because they're their
I
own
was gonna say
boss.
that back in
So
the
yeah,
day, back in back in the day, they used to have it where, like, the pimps used to make sure that the women
Yeah.
yeah,
were taken care of. Like, they sure they went to the clinic, and they made sure they used their condoms, and they made sure they made sure that their women was clean and all of that. Like now, these women on these they're it's like they don't even care. They don't
Yeah.
care, and then the people that are interacting, they don't care either.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa makes a good point, you know. She does. She makes a good point. I think that sums up social media full stop. It will find you a hoe or a housewife.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
agree.
so true. You just have to be able to discern who's the hoe and who's the housewife. That's the man's job. And likewise, also, social media can find you a good
But see,
man or a crazy dude, like some of the dudes we see flying around these chats, bro. You know what I mean? But a woman has to have the discernment to choose who's good and who's crazy. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. But
Same
see,
for these
nowadays
men.
the men they don't want the housewife. They want the house.
And then when
That's
they get
not a
their
man
heart
then.
broke, now
That's
everybody a
not
hoe.
that ain't a man. That
Like
ain't a
for
man. For
real, they
me,
don't want the good woman. They want the woman that the look of it all. And then, like you said, Copper, they get their heart broke. Then it's like, oh man, like whatever, dude.
Right.
but I don't see that as a man, you know, unapologetic. I swear, if a man's bouncing around and he, even though I said men are visual, yeah, I don't just mean based on looks, you know. You understand me? When I say visual for a man, it's looking at what the woman brings to the table. And I'm not talking about money and houses and education. But how I remember, I think I've seen some comments in the chat with Chase's chat earlier about submission. Yeah. and being submissive to a man and all that kind of stuff. And I think a lot of it, where we go wrong, especially in our communities, the black communities, we use this word submission and it holds a negative connotation, yeah? Because the black woman invariably, and it goes back to slavery, and that's a different story, yeah? Our mindsets have been polluted by the way we was, treated. But we're slowly coming out of that kind of era, and I'm thinking that the mindsets are starting to change. But this word submission has a negative connotation amongst the black community, and it shouldn't. Submissiveness for a man is not them just shutting up and listening to what I gotta say. No, I want my woman to challenge me, because with a woman challenging me, it makes me elevate, right? But I don't want the whole to and fro. I don't want the whole you've got to show me that you're strong by disagreeing with me. You understand me? There's a way to be submissive where you don't lose your dignity, right? And you don't cause that man to become controlling of you, right? Because a man only becomes controlling because he's insecure. You understand what I'm saying? Or he doesn't have his shit together. So if you've got a man that doesn't have a property with his name on it, he doesn't have a car with his name on it, and he doesn't have an income with his name on it, right? Generally, he's going to be insecure about something. And then he's going to project those insecurities on you if you're not somebody who he feels is submissive. You understand? So a woman who's submissive will never, ever feel like that man is making her be submissive. That's the key to this whole submissive thing. And like I said, just a snippet of what I've been through. I was with my wife for 20 years. There was no cheating. We had our boundaries. We had or there was no cheating from my side or her side, as far as I know. And I have no reason to distrust her. Right? But like they say, what you don't know don't kill you. However, we never had arguments. We had discussions. We had conversations. And when we had children, when our children was of age, they became part of those conversations. We would sit down and we would discuss. And if anybody was going wrong, or if there was any grievances, we would bring it to the table. We used to have monthly sit downs. We would call them discussion time, right? So we'd have a discussion time at the end of the month. If anybody's got any issues that might be building up, or they see something that's not working, we discuss it. And then we find ways to resolve it. That's a partnership. A lot of the times, a lot of us are in dictatorships, man. Like, let me use your phone, or why not let me use your phone, and it's mine, and it's I can't work with that. You understand? Because it doesn't make ground for good, relationship or cohesiveness. You know what I mean?
I agree, because I like peace. I like for us to be on the same page. If we're not on the same page, we're gonna discuss it. Because I'm not an argument type. Because I'm a fighter. If I don't feel like I should fight with the man I love, I'll fight outside in the world for you, but I shouldn't be. I don't
Ooh,
feel like I should be fighting with you.
love
So
that.
if we're gonna
Love that.
talk, we're gonna talk. It's
Yeah, I
no.
love that.
I'm the type too. If we angry, we're not going to sleep angry. We gotta talk about it, because I don't believe gonna lay my head down at night and we mad at each.
Oh, that. Yeah, love that. See, that's the type of conversation you need to hear from a woman. If we're angry, say that again. What did you say?
I don't believe we should lay our head down and try to go to sleep while we angry at each other.
Big blood clot talk that. Respect.
For
Big
real.
However,
blood
I
He's
feel
right
like,
clot.
about
in
that.
my
My
opinion, I
mom
feel
told
like
me
you
that.
shouldn't try to talk to anybody angry either.
I wouldn't do
I'm
that
angry with
either.
my mate. I'm not going to talk to you while I'm angry.
I hear you,
Let
Cup. I
me
hear
like
you,
2 seconds.
Platinum. Yeah,
I
I hear
wouldn't,
you. I
because
hear
Like
you.
let me
listen,
process my
you might
feelings.
not wake up or they might not wake up.
No, I hear what Platinum's saying, but the key to what Copper said, Platinum, is let's not go to sleep angry. That doesn't mean you have to talk about what's made you angry. That means lowering your wing of humility, or
Right.
just lowering your pride. Like, you don't have to agree with the person, or you don't have to say that you're wrong or anything like that. You could just say, you know what, Bubs, we're going to talk about this tomorrow. We're good, man.
Right.
You understand? Because you're not ready to
Absolutely.
talk about it, Platinum. I get it. You're not ready to talk about it. Because I'm like that, Platinum.
No,
Honestly, when
that's
I'm mad,
unapologetic. She don't want to talk
oh,
about it.
sorry, unapologetic. When I'm mad, don't chat to me. Just leave me alone. Give me my space. because I know I'm gonna say some shit I didn't want to say. Just leave me. Yeah.
Absolutely. Let
But
me process my feelings right there.
yeah.
Right.
When I'm done.
If-
When you process your feelings, doesn't mean I'm done processing my feelings.
right.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
like, let me process my feelings. Like I was letting you do yours. And like you said, if it's the next day, which it might be the next day, still, like,
Yeah.
let me, you know,
But as long as the communication's there, or just give me time to process it, we'll
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
tomorrow. Instead of just
Yeah.
going to sleep like,
Communication's
oh,
key.
and then I don't know you processing it. I don't know if you holding a grudge or what.
Yeah.
see, that's the
Yeah.
thing though.
That's real.
I do agree with you, Carver, because if you're processing your feelings, by the time you go to sleep, you might not still be ready to talk about it. But if you're processing, you're not going to be angry when you go to sleep. You might be a little hurt, a little upset, you know, but you're not going to be angry to where you're sleeping and you're like on some kind of, you know, can't speak, toss and turn and worried about it. But like, I feel like you just, like you said, you don't go to bed angry. First you talk, you don't talk angry. But
Right.
because if I say something to you, if I say something and I'm angry, if I say something, like you said, I might not. I might say something that you be taken back. You know what I mean? And sometimes things get said that you might not mean to say. You know what I mean? But you can't take it back.
Yeah.
You know?
For real.
So yeah, you're supposed to go to bed. You don't supposed to go to bed.
For real.
And that's for anybody.
For real.
Right. So, Abs, I want to ask you, how do you feel? How do you think a man feel about a woman who he's with, but she's already established already? She make more money than him. She got her own things already. Do you think? Do you think a mature man, how would be his perspective of that would be?
For me, I'd embrace it, right? It just shows me that she has a level of maturity that I'm attracted to. If she's got her shit together, that's fine. You know, a lot of men probably won't like that, but for me personally, probably because I'm that way anyway, and that matches my energy, I would
Right.
embrace it. That would be something like, yo, yeah, man, that's somebody I can work with because, like I said, I want to build. You understand me? I don't want to just be stagnated or go backwards. You understand me? I want to build. So if she's got her stuff together already, good. But let's not stop there. Let's build on top of that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if that just shows me she's got strength, she can bring something to this. You know what I mean? Because I've got my shit sorted, innit? So like I said, if I've got my shit sorted, what even if she doesn't have, it's not gonna affect me. But if she does have, then it can aid us. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah.
Because once you join someone, like somebody said, you become one. I think Raquel said it. We're one people now, innit?
Right.
So what's mine is yours, and what's yours is yours. You understand? That's how I live.
Right. Because because me and my husband was going through that, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I can't hear too good. The music's loud, a bit loud. I can hear some music.
Platinum. Platinum.
What?
Platinum.
What?
Why are you playing it? The
Oh,
music.
I thought it was just down.
Oh, no, it's a bit loud. Maybe because I got headphones on, I don't know.
It's loud?
Yeah, it's loud.
All right, hold on.
It is loud as heck, girl.
Oh, my. It's supposed to be in the background.
Girl.
Sorry.
It's a tune,
Did
though.
it stop?
Yeah, it stopped. What was you saying, Copper?
So I was saying, right, that's me and my husband was bumping heads right when we first met because he was new to Barbados, right? He never left. He's from Nannytown. He never left his village before.
Oh, he's from Portland.
Yeah, he never been nowhere
Okay,
in the
big up.
So
Yeah.
his first experience in a whole new country, whole new environment in Barbados. So when I met him, he's a maroon like me. That's how we met because I know his family. They
Yeah,
maroon, and I'm
I'm
a maroon.
maroon too. Yeah.
So when he came there, it was no problem for me. And I told him I told him, I said, you know, he said, I'm a poor man. I just got here. I got to get on my feet. I'm illegal, I said, that's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
problem with me. That's no, as long as I see you motivated, you doing your thing, I don't have no
yeah.
problem with that. You understand? So his insecurities got in the way in the beginning because he like, oh, I can't buy this and that for you, and you like nice things. I said, don't worry about me, worry about you, because I got me. And if you
Yeah,
need me to help you, I will help you. I'm just that type of person. I'm helpful, but I'm gonna let you be a man too and get on your feet. So
for real, yeah.
that was we was bumping heads because he was insecure about, oh, I can't do this, and I said, listen, I'm not a materialistic woman. Yes, people see me in
Mm.
nice stuff, but I've been like that in my life. I'm spoiled, so I'm not the type to expect a man to do all that for me because
Yeah, because you
I
go
got
and
my
get
own
it.
career, I
You're
got
gonna
my
go
own
and get
things
it.
going,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
blessed. I got my family inheritance. I'm good. I don't, I got my own house on my land. I don't pay rent. I don't do none of that, so
yeah.
I'm all right. So I'm explaining
I
that to
think,
him. If we could
yeah, carry
build,
on.
it's no problem. As long as you do what you gotta do, you get your paperwork, and once you get your paperwork legit, it's up from there. We could work together. It's no problem. So
Mm.
we was bumping heads over that because he felt like, oh, I'm not the man for you yet. I'm not ready for you yet. I'm not this.
Yeah,
I'm not
insecure,
that.
insecure.
Yeah.
But the
So
context of that, though, Maroon people, we're proud people in it. So that would be a major thing, and I feel where he's coming from because we're proud people, especially the men. You know that. So for him to be in a situation where he feels like he's not providing or he's not up to scratch, it's definitely going to affect him. So
mhm.
I'm not making excuses for him, but it's a reason for
No, I
why he
know
probably was
because we
being
had to
insecure and
separate
stuff.
for a while. We just start talking back again. We just start because
Okay.
I tried to divorce him and everything. He didn't want to divorce. He didn't want to. He wanted to. I said, I don't want to fight this in court. Just sign the papers. He's like, no,
Yeah.
just give me time. I'm gonna do what I gotta do because I'm always back and forth between America and Barbados. I work in America for a few, and I go back to Barbados and I chill. So
Okay.
that's my
So that's
thing.
what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, 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 yeah,
So when I'm there, it's no problem because he take care of me regardless. I'm like,
yeah, yeah,
he a provider anyway. I don't pay for nothing when I'm with him. You understand?
yeah.
But I don't expect him to go broke either because I'm not a he the type he want to go out and have fun things, but I'm the type person we saving because if we want to do our own thing, he living with somebody else. Let's work towards getting our own things because he don't want to live in a country where I'm at. So I said, all right, that's no problem. My house gonna always be there. We could
Papa,
find
if you don't
somewhere
mind
for
me
us.
asking, how did you end up there, or is that where you from?
That's where I'm from.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can hear it. You can hear that she's got a Bayesian kind of accent as
Yeah,
well. You
I
can
grew up
hear it
in
a
New
little
York,
bit.
but I've been back and forth as I got an adult. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What time is
So
yeah.
it there?
Huh?
What time is it?
I'm in New York now, but it's the
Oh,
same
okay.
time. Yeah, I came in for my birthday. My birthday was last week.
Happy birthday,
all right.
baby.
Big up,
Happy
big up, big up, big up.
birthday.
Thank
Happy
you,
Earth
thank
Strong,
you.
man. So see,
Yeah.
that's what goes back to what I was saying earlier about um being taught by a woman to be a man. So he's experienced now being in a position where he couldn't provide or whatever, or he felt like he wasn't at that level.
Mm-hmm.
But he needs to take the lesson of being in that position, but having a woman that's able to help you grow into being a better man. You understand?
Right.
So if he takes the time out to see that within himself, it's just self-reflection, You see, when you reflect and you're honest with yourself, you won't allow things that are outside of your control at that particular time to affect you. But you can only affect those things that you can control, innit? So work on that first, and then
Mm-hmm.
anything else is a bonus. So it's the same situation he's in. Like he's probably well, or was in a situation where he felt like he couldn't provide, but he couldn't control providing at that stage. But what he can control is getting himself to a position where he can. You understand?
Exactly.
So that's all he had to work on. You understand? So
Exactly.
for me, that's how a man should look at things. So if a woman's got, don't let that be something that deters you from being with that woman or even try and bring that woman down to your level because you feel insecure about her having more than you. Don't let that be the issue. Work on yourself and get yourself to a level where you're happy with yourself. and then bring somebody into that situation and that environment. Because if you ain't happy with yourself, I mean, we're never ever 100% happy with ourselves, yeah. But if you ain't happy with yourself to a point where you're able to accept people in, don't accept nobody in, because you're just gonna mash up the relationship. If I'm being honest.
And that's exactly what happened. I said, "You too miserable." That's what caused me to separate. I left them there. His aunt, even his aunt he was staying with, when I left, she kicked them out. And I said, "Look, everybody say you gotta go be a man, so you gotta go be a man." So, and he went and he became a man. He got all his paperwork together. And
Well, that's good
Wait a
though.
minute,
That's
you
good.
guys. So
Yeah.
what about the woman who's already established and finds a man who's a little bit more established that wants to actually take care of her? And she's already set in her ways to where I want to do it this way. I'm already set in my ways, like I'll take care of you. Like anytime he tries to do something, it's like I got it. I'll do it. Like would that affect you? Like, you know what I mean? Would that affect you in any kind of way? Either one of you?
I feel like that would emasculate a man, though.
So I've been in that situation, right? Um, I was with somebody who was quite wealthy, and they wanted to buy me. And because I'm just not that way inclined, it was always a no, like, nah, I get my own shit. Like, I don't want you to do that. And it became a problem
Mm-hmm.
but not because I felt like they were trying to emasculate me. I just grew with the mentalities, I'll get my own shit. Like, I don't need nobody to. And I always was paranoid because I thought, like, if you buy something for me, that means you got something over my head because I've had it
Yes.
done to me. You know what I mean? You buy something for me, and then when something go wrong, you tell me that you brought it for me. I'm rank, so don't tell me that. I'm just gonna take it off if it's clothes or something and throw it in your face or something. You know what I mean? So I don't want people to have that over me. Oh, that's how I used to feel, right? So when I was in that situation, um, again, how it got resolved was through communication, because at the time I wasn't good on communication. So the way I was communicating was through my actions, and my actions weren't the best. Let's just put it that way. But then we sat and spoke about it, and then they realized what they were doing, because they wasn't doing it from a place of negativity. They literally just wanted to be, or they was that person that always wants to give. They were givers, right? So they were giving and giving and giving and not thinking it was causing a problem for me internally. But the issue wasn't with that woman. The issue was with me, if I'm being honest. It was my insecurities, my paranoia that wasn't allowing me to receive the gifts. I was thinking that there was an ulterior motive behind it. When with this particular person, there wasn't an ulterior motive. But 9 times out of 10, there usually is an ulterior motive when a woman is showering you with gifts and stuff like that. It's a very, very kind of slippery road for a man, right? Men don't tend to take to that nicely. Men, boys will like, yeah, give me what you got, man. And that's when you find men or boys that are in women's yards. They don't have nothing to their name. They're living with a woman. The name's in the woman's yard. Any argument now, the woman just tell him to come out. He not know where to stay. She had dash out in clothes. All them kind of shagries. I can't live like that. So I'm not gonna have a woman hold that over me. There's men now out there that can't cook. Can't even cook. They got the basics. They can't cook for themselves. How are these men supposed to be men? So when you can't cook, as I teach my sons, if you're sick, what you gonna do? And the woman, if you're sick and the woman says she don't want to cook for you, you're sad because you're not getting no food because you can't cook. So
Right.
these
I love a man
basics
that could
men
cook.
don't have. That well, you check it out now. Since the 80s, it's not a thing that a lot of men are being taught to do. Yeah,
There's
Really?
more
even
men chefs than women.
I about to say I always had a man that cook. My husband, when I met him, he ain't want me to do nothing. He
Absolutely.
cook, he
if you
do laundry, he clean.
see, but how old's your man?
He's younger than me. He's about 30. He's about to
See,
be
Okay,
30.
that's the
that's
thing. Like
rare.
back in the day, playing like with like certain things. Like I know me growing up, my brother used to play with dolls. I used to play with
Oh
trucks.
shit, guys, sorry, I gotta get off. I've literally got a meeting coming up in like 10 minutes, and I gotta jump onto the meeting.
Oh,
So
okay,
I'm gonna
Abs. Oh my God,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
I'm gonna
I
see you
sorry.
love you,
later
leave
on,
you, man.
Abs.
Yeah, man. Just email me. You got my email, Platinum. Just
Okay.
email me with it. We'll
All
touch
right. Thanks
base.
for
Yeah.
coming up. We appreciate
No
you.
All right,
problem.
all right,
Respect, kings
Abs.
and queens. Take care.
Appreciate you,
Laters, man.
Babs. Good day.
All
Good
right.
day.
Bye. Bye.
Like I was saying, like I used to play with trucks. My brother used to play with dolls, and my dad used to get mad. He allowed me to play with the truck, but he would get mad at my brother when he played with the dolls. And then I used to have the kitchenette set, and he used to play with the kitchenette set. Like everybody used to say, like, "Oh, he gonna be a little sissy. He gonna do this. He gonna do that." Now in my head, I'm like, why not? If my grandson wants to play with a kitchenette set, let him. He might be the next Gordon Ramsay. My grandson wants to play with a doll. I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's gonna be a punk. No, he's gonna be a great father. Like,
Mhm.
I think nowadays everything is so sexualized. And the kids don't even know what they're doing. They just want all to them, they're just playing with toys.
Yeah, cause I'm a tomboy. I've been a tomboy my whole life. People thought I
Me
was gonna
too.
be gay, and I get hit on by women
Me
all the
too.
time. But I don't even like women like that. So you want to work for me? You want to make me some money? That's cool.
And,
But I'm not
and
interested.
that's crazy because that's how I am. Even tonight, they're like, "Oh my god, you're so." And I'm like, "Dude, pink, like everything's pink. I'm so girly, makeup, lashes, pink. Come on." But I will fight in a minute or argue you down in a minute. I will ask a man. I won't ask anybody to do anything for me. I know how to do. My father told me if you can't do like if a man can't teach you like I can, then and I grew up basically on the streets. So I taught myself how to do everything a man knows how to do.
Hmm.
Fix a flat. I even got a car. I never had a car. I never had a license.
I'm that way too. I fix cars
fix,
because
You
fix a
funny.
door.
I'm
Fix
a
fix
daddy's
any
girl. My
exact
father
like
was a mechanic, a carpenter, a farmer. I learned everything from my father
well,
and my grandfather. I used to go fishing. All the men in my family
me
is
too.
fishermen. We used to hunt sharks, go fishing, fix boats, do everything. So I grew up a daddy's girl. That's kind of why I'm a tomboy too, because I've been attached to my father since I came out the womb. We like inseparable, and I'm the baby.
I'm a baby girl. So and that's the thing. Like so, like now I'm like, yo, it's so hard for me to be in a relationship because it's like basically like, oh, I could do this for you, and I'm like, I could do that too. Like and like you said, it probably kind of makes them feel less than a man, but like I'm stuck in my ways. That's just how I am.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not trying to be emasculate them. I'm just telling you, I want you, but I don't need you.
right. I'm that way
You
too.
know what
I
I
want
mean?
you, but I don't need you. But I still got that side of me too, where I'm spoiled. So it's like, you want to do for me? All right, do for me, cause I don't want no nigga. I'm spoiled anyway. So if I can't have what I want, I don't want you. Like if you're not gonna treat me like how my father treat me, cause my father never told me no. So if you start telling me no, I'm gonna find somebody that tell me yeah.
But see, I'm like this. If you tell me no, I'll go get it myself. And it's like,
I mean, I'm not talking about material things. I'm talking about like intimacy. If you want to spend time with me, if you want to do this with me, if you want to be that type of nigga that want to act like, like first of all, I don't like no man denying me sex too. I got a high sex drive. I like how I like it. I like when I want to get it when I want to get it, and that's it. So if you can't, that's another thing I had in problems in life because niggas be think, oh, you just want me for sex, but no, I'm with you. So if I want you, we gonna have sex. What you mean?
see, but that's the thing. I do just want you for sex. So if I just want you for sex, then do what the fuck I want you for.
Well, see, now me, I don't like doing dishes and I don't like doing laundry. So when I find a man who don't mind doing those things and we all right, we cool. That's why my husband now. When I first met my husband too, he didn't even want me working. He wanted me to be a housewife, just cook and clean. I said, listen, I don't have no problem with that because I work when I feel like it anyway. But I'm a hustler. I've been a hustler all my life. I get my own money. I do this and that. I said, you can make your money, you can take care of the bills, but when I make my money, that's for us though, because even my husband is younger than me. I want us to retire the same age. So when I feel like I'm ready to retire, I want you to be able to retire with me too, so we could travel the world because I don't sit still nowhere. So when I'm ready to say, yo, let's go on a trip, I need you to be ready to go on a trip with me. So that's how I look at it. Like cause he's used to women spending all his money. And when I was like, I'm not spending all your money, I'm gonna save. I'm a cheap nigga. Like I dress nice and all that, but I find deals. I find coupons. I wait for sales. I do all that. But I'm at that age anyway. I wear scrubs almost every day when I work, and when I'm not working, I'm either out in the bush. I do farming, and I be on the boat. I be on the boat fishing. So it's like I don't. My clothes is all right. I don't need new clothes all the time. I don't really party like that all the time. When I used to party, I used to hustle my weed and whatever else I could get off in the clubs. I'm the type, if I go out, I gotta see a return on investment in me going to spend money. If I want to spend money, it gotta be in return on investment, unless it's a vacation. But I'm not the party type no more. I grew out of that and all that. So everything gotta come with a benefit for me. So
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I just turned 39.
Huh?
I just turned 39.
Oh, okay. You still a baby.
Not a baby.
We old, girl.
I grew up
We
fast. I
old, but
feel old.
I like talking to you because you are very
Listen, I
mature.
was a mother at 14. I grew up fast, and I was on the streets since I was 16. I grew up real fast.
Girl,
But
but
baby,
I was 16. I was already serving time. I was doing a 5-year bid. I got locked up when I was what,
Oh yeah, me and
14?
you got to talk about that one day because I we did bids too, but not as long as you.
Yeah, that was my first bid when I got locked up at 12 at first. I caught my first case. Then at 13, I caught two more cases. By the time I turned 14, I had a case charges and dealt. They were like, "No, bitch, you doing too much." I'm like, "You doing too
my
much. You
first
gotta."
charges at
I
18.
can't wait for you to tell your story. I remember you saying that you was gonna do it one day.
Yeah, Chase had asked me to come up.
I
Yeah.
know,
So
but I
yeah,
can't
I grew
wait.
up there. I was out. And that's another thing too. I was out there selling hard, crazy. I was young selling hard. I had the butter because a lot of people in my family had some of the best work in Harlem and in the Bronx. So I used to get that butter. And my friends were like, "Yo, you get everything you want." Talk about me and my brother. Why y'all here? Why y'all here hustling? Y'all taking the custodies. Y'all got the butter. Y'all want to tell us who y'all connect is, and y'all here getting that work. I'm like, nigga, because I don't want to ask my parents for everything, so I want to get my own money too. I want to know how to get my own money. That's early in the '90s too. We had the Toyota Master Keys, taking
Damn,
the
you was
cars to
young.
the chop
I was
shop.
nine. I was going down there in '91. I was 18. I mean no, how old was I? I was going down there in
91, you was 14.
95. 95. I was going down there with my sister, and that shit used to be 21 a G.
Yeah, because when I finished, I think I stopped in what 2000. The feds took my whole hood in 2006. I remember. And that's another thing. I was getting butter for the low because my cousin was my connect. My cousin, nobody know my cousin. Nobody. He was a bum. If you see him, white t-shirt, blue jeans every day. He rode a bike. Even though he had a nice car, he had a nice house for his baby mother and kids. You would never know who he
Right.
was.
That's
Who
how
he
they
was.
should be.
Yeah, he was like a ghost for real. Nobody knew.
Mm.
So yeah, that was our plug, my cousin, and he was low key. So that's why we telling niggas in the hood like we can't plug you with our plug. You don't mess with everybody. Not knowing it was our cousin. So yeah, I was doing everything young. We used to have the chop shop work, the street work.
Oh
I
my
was young
God.
in clubs. I was 13 popping bottles in the club,
Mm.
riding OJs, going to the
Stroll
heights,
out,
getting the
baby.
best weed. That's
At
when
least you
Chop
didn't
was.
get out there. Get out there.
Listen, by the time I turned 21, there wasn't nothing to do because I didn't did it all.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel now. I'm like this. I done did it all. That's why they be wanting to party and all
Oh,
that. I'm
you
like
ain't
I
do it
did that
all.
already.
Not like us. We did it all.
When I got old, even when I was young, I locked up. I always been a tomboy. So girls used to come on to me like, I'm like, what you? I don't like girls. I like dudes. So, and when I was in jail, it was all girls around. I'm like, I'm fucking with the CEO. Who that CEO? Because you can't do nothing for me. When I was locked up too, I still had people making money for me, sending
Well,
money.
when the hell you gonna tell your story? I can't wait.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta ask Chase. I'll ask Chase.
After all this shit is over, because tomorrow we're gonna do the wrap up for the street sector. You know, like Uncle Murder do the wrap up for the year. I'm doing one this year. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna do we're gonna do the wrap up tomorrow. Everybody get whoever got a beef with anybody get to get up there and speak their piece. So after all this drama is over, because the way this shit went down today,
Yeah,
but
today.
after all this drama is over, then after everything starts settling down, well, I could never say again because I don't remember when it ever settled down. But I came into the sector with in drama. But listen, y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming. My man about to get up for work, and I gotta be that wife thing, that wifey duty, and
Copy cool.
get his shit together and
I ain't got no
everything.
problem.
But listen, we gotta continue this. I really like y'all on the panel. So
Alright.
but tomorrow we going over to Mocha's because
Oh,
that's
okay.
where
I'll
it's
be
going
there.
down at 6 o'clock.
Alright, I'll be there.
Yeah, it's going down, and
You
I'm
know
going over
I'm
there,
gonna
and
be at 6 o'clock
I'm about to be a
tomorrow.
nasty bitch again. But tomorrow is gonna be
That's messed
worse.
up. You know where I'm gonna be at 6 o'clock tomorrow. You gotta represent me, Pat.
Tomorrow's gonna be worse. Okay,
You
you
know where
already
I gotta
know.
go.
You
I'm
know
gonna be
Who's
I
on live,
older?
represent you and
man.
Sheena.
Who's older?
You know
We the
I
same
am.
age.
That's my god sister.
We
I'm
only
older by
2 weeks
2 weeks.
apart.
Okay.
That's
We
my
god
god sister.
sisters.
I'm the
Copper.
oldest.
Okay.
Her mom is my godmom.
Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, don't worry. Y'all ladies
Not
enjoy your day.
cousins. You too.
All
All
right,
right,
love
Flat. Love
y'all.
you.
Thank
I
you,
love you.
Vanessa, for sticking around with my boring self.
No, actually,
But
this was
No,
really
that's cool.
fun, Flat.
we about to have some good shit going on though, cause I mean like
This
I
was
really got a
really
lot of
fun.
stuff planned. Tomorrow I was thinking I want to go out and try to go out before that shit, cause I got a lot of work to do tomorrow for this damn wrap up.
So you really gonna diss my thing for the wrap up for real. You know how important this is to me.
Yeah, it's important, but it's important that I get this nigga back for how he fucking how he
Wow.
think
All
he
right, I
fucking
love you.
put me in my place.
All right,
Oh
all right,
hell no.
all right.
And I left. Listen, when I left Chase shit, I left that shit there. I left it alone. Girl, next thing I know, I see this nigga put up another video about me. The one that he
Who?
put up before this shit happened, and then he put up another one after this shit.
Freddy Krueger or
Yes, yes, that nigga.
wow.
Right. Like what man acts like that? Oh yeah, I could name a few, but they all on YouTube.
Yeah, these niggas on here weird. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
Yo, I let my man see that video. He was like, babe, why would you be arguing with a man? Well, why didn't you let me know? I was like, because this ain't your beef, and because you don't be on here, and I'm not trying to get him involved in that shit. I can handle it. We'll never see those motherfuckers unless we bump into them one day, and that's not a fucking chance in hell.
I feel you. Yeah.
So,
All
but
right.
yeah.
I'll see
But the
y'all later.
nigga, Copper, I struck a nerve for him to go put a video up after that.
I mean, he a whole ass nigga, so
Right,
he like that
exactly.
kind of shit. Yeah. So
Like
Cause
somebody
look, you
dipped his
know
face
something
in
wrong with your
fucking
fucking
screws.
ass. You know something wrong with your fucking ass when you gotta come in with another name, and chasing them didn't even know that was him. T Sims.
yeah, he always do that weird shit. He come on. He got different names and shit always in
He
the
had
chat.
that brown eye one for a minute now.
Yeah, you could tell by he type. I used to see him other chats
Exactly,
too under different
capitals.
names. I'm like, nigga, that's brown eyes. Yes, it is.
And you know what turned me off from him the first time not because he's so ugly and I seen him up on that screen. Actually, I felt bad for him the way they did him that day in that chat.
What
But
chat?
in Sonny's chat, that's how I know what he looked like.
Oh
But
wow.
but look, this is the thing. What gets me is the motherfucker had the nerve to fucking, if you changing your fucking name, then bitch, you did something wrong. Not once did you let those girls know who the fuck you really was. Punk ass bitch.
Yeah.
It's going down tomorrow. I'll see y'all. Be there or be square.
All
Love
right.
ya.
Later.
Later.
Love
Put some
y'all. Love
butterflies
y'all.
in the
Now
chat.
play the
Make sure
song,
put
Platinum.
some
Now play the
butterflies in the
song.
chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
All
Play the
right. I
song
was
in the
number
chat.
6.
Let me put some butterflies in the chat. I was just about to.
No sugar, just feel. Say, babe, you can. We here to play. Take the heat. Or welcome to Unapologetic, we real. Y'all know the deal. We grown, we sexy, keeping it fly, no chill. Platinum plus co-host riding right here. Don't bring your feelings, we keep it sincere. Soft tone is sexy, but we don't play. If you sensitive, then know another way. Hit that like, subscribe. subscribe and drop a comment, but don't come soft. No, we keep it honest. We grown, we real, no space for the we. So come correct when you choose to speak. It's all love, but we bringing that heat. If you can't take it, find another YouTube stream. Raw and sexy, we keep it real, unapologetically real. No sugar, just feel. Yeah, babe, if you can, we ain't here to play. Take the heat or step away. Platinum Plus in the building, y'all know the flow. Grown and sexy, but ready to let it show. We speak facts, we ain't holding no hands, so bring your A game if you making demands. Got thick skin, then this is your space. But if you fragile, step out with grace. This is for the real ones who take it and give. Unapologetically real, that's how we live. Grown and sexy, we keep it real, unapologetically real. No sugar, just feel. Say, babe, if you can, we ain't here to play. Take the heat or step away. We grown, we
Drop them
sexy,
butterflies.
but never too soft. Cross the line, we cut it off. Debates all cool, as long as it's tight. Bring the heat, just keep it polite. We got opinions, and we bring them with pride. Don't like what we say, we'll take it in stride. Platinum Plus and me, we ain't backing down. This is unapologetically real, where you grown-up crowd. We keep it real, unapologetically real. No sugar, just feel. Say, babe, if you can, we ain't here to play. Take the heat or step away. So welcome to the real, speak no cap. Unapologetically real, we're grown folk snap. Platinum Plus co-hosts, y'all know the vibe. Like, comment, subscribe, and catch this ride.
Good night, y'all.
Unapologetically real, y'all know the deal. We grown, we sexy, keeping it fly, no chill. Platinum Plus co-host riding right here. Don't bring your feelings, we keep it sincere. Talk grown and sexy, but we don't play. If you sensitive, then know another way. Hit that like, subscribe, and drop a. You want them to unapologetically real, y'all know the deal. We grown, we sexy.